So I had this brilliant idea: let an AI control my life for 24 hours. Every decision, what I eat, who I text, would be up to an algorithm I barely understood. It started at 3 a.m. when my phone blared some bizarre sci-fi alarm. The AI's first command: time to rise, early starts maximize productivity. I was awake, confused, and already regretting everything. My brain was still buffering as I sat on the edge of my bed debating if I should just quit. But the YouTuber voice in my head said, "This is content." So zombie walking to the bathroom, I checked the next instruction: 10-minute cold water face splash. 10 minutes? That's not a routine, that's torture. I stared at my reflection, tired, betrayed, but committed. I turned the tap to full cold, braced myself, and started splashing. This was going to be a long, long day, and my frozen fingertips already hated me. After surviving the Arctic face splash, I stumbled to the kitchen, desperate for coffee. But the AI had other plans: a chlorophyll-rich power smoothie. Spinach, kale, celery, parsley, spirulina, basically garden clippings in a blender. It looked like swamp water and tasted like disappointment. I gagged it down for the sake of the video. Next, the AI picked my outfit: neon orange turtleneck, plaid pajama pants, orthopedic sneakers, and a single fingerless glove. I looked like a clown who lost a bet with a thrift store. I tried to model it for the camera, but just ended up laughing at myself. The turtleneck was itchy, the pants too warm, and the glove made me look ready for a very weird duel. Who would wear this? Apparently my new AI overlord thinks it's a vibe, and I was stuck with it all day. This was my life now. Send help. Dressed in chaos and fueled by grass, I sat at my desk. The AI had scheduled every-minute emails, hydration breaks, creative ideation, even mindful social media engagement. It was like having a micromanaging boss in my laptop. But honestly, I got more done than I have in months. Inbox cleared, videos planned, stretches completed. I was a machine. Then, the AI scheduled strengthened social bonds. It picked a random contact for me to call: Jessica Miller, a friend I hadn't spoken to since high school. Calling her was awkward at first, but soon we were laughing about old times. It was weirdly nice, something I never would have done on my own. The AI forced a reconnection that actually felt genuine. Maybe robots know a thing or two about being human, or maybe I just needed a push. Either way, it worked. By evening, I was exhausted and ready to collapse. But the AI had one last task: evening wind-down protocol. No TV, just meditation, journaling, and a gratitude list. I grumbled but started writing about my weird day. The gross smoothie, the ridiculous outfit, the productivity, the surprise phone call. The words flowed, and it actually felt good to get it all out. Then the gratitude list 1, the smoothie is over 2, my closet's weirdness 3, surviving on 4 hours of sleep 4, reconnecting with Jessica 5, that this day is almost done. Even sarcastic gratitude shifted my mood. As I crawled into bed, I realized giving up control led to one of my most productive, weird, and unexpectedly fulfilling days. I'm not letting a robot run my life every day, but maybe sometimes letting go isn't so bad. Maybe the AI was onto something. Just don't take my coffee away again.